When this question comes up in an interview, can you explain the typical data science lifecycle or project workflow? Interviewers aren't testing whether you can memorize steps from a textbook. They're evaluating how well you understand the end-to-end flow of solving real business problems with data. A strong answer should walk through these 5 key stages, with clear reasoning behind each one. It all begins with problem definition. This is where you align with business stakeholders to clarify the objective and define what success looks like. For example, are you reducing churn, optimizing pricing, or improving delivery time? If the problem isn't defined well, everything downstream will fail. Next, data collection. You identify where the data lives, internal systems, APIs, sensors, logs, and gather everything relevant to the problem. Then comes data preparation, and this is where most of the hard work happens. You clean, transform, and structure the data, handle missing values, deal with outliers, and ensure consistency. Real data is messy, and this stage often takes the majority of your time. Once your data is ready, you move into exploration and modeling. Here, you uncover patterns, visualize relationships, and build predictive models, testing multiple algorithms to find what best fits the problem. Finally, there's deployment and monitoring. You don't stop after building a model. You operationalize it, deploy it into production, monitor its performance, and... Now, let's dig deeper. What interviewers are really assessing here is whether you see data science as an iterative business process, not just a linear pipeline. In reality, data science projects rarely move in a straight line. You define a problem, start collecting data, and suddenly realize the data doesn't answer the right question, so you go back and redefine the problem. That's the iterative nature of this life cycle, and acknowledging that in an interview shows you've done real-world work. Here's a professional insight. Experienced data scientists spend anywhere from 60 to 80% of their time on data preparation. It's not glamorous, but it's where data quality, consistency, and trust are built, and that's what makes your models reliable. Now, to make your answer stand out, bring in a quick industry example. Let's say you're in e-commerce trying to predict customer churn. You'd start by framing the problem, reducing churn by 10%. Then, you'd collect purchase and engagement data, clean and merge it, and build models to identify at-risk customers. Once deployed, you'd monitor how your intervention campaigns actually affect retention. This shows not only that you understand the steps, but that you can connect them to measurable business impact. And that's exactly what separates a strong data scientist from someone who just knows the tools.